The core mission of Appleseed is to help the people who are suffering economic or social injustices, and for whom, in particular, there are few other organizations that do or have the resources to do an effective job of advocacy.
We get to see day to day a list of what are some of the biggest problems that are identified in the state of Texas, and then help put resources and ideas and thoughts behind that.
What we do is use real data to create policy statements that we take to the legislature to bring about systemic change.
All of the issues really ultimately are tied together, whether it's an issue with predatory lending or foster care, or you're going back to the work that Texas Appleseed did with eliminating preschool suspensions, helping people start out early in life with that justice.
When I talk to people in the community about Texas Appleseed, and particularly those who have no familiarity with us, they are inevitably surprised by how much work we accomplish and what we have done.
One of the first real organizations that I worked with when I got to V&E was Texas Appleseed. And we were working on the school to prison pipeline project.
The first project I worked on with Texas Appleseed involved working with Ann Bador and working on seeing if we could develop a city ordinance to address some of the problems with payday lender abuses.
One of the projects that I worked on for them recently was a research memorandum outlining the funding framework for youth homelessness projects in Texas.
I think one of the things I most enjoy about the work that I've done with Texas Appleseed is I've genuinely been able to see what I worked on 10 years ago come to fruition and have an impact on the community that was verified by data.
Without justice advocates, without that data-driven approach, without that culling of great legal talent to apply to the most wretched absences of justice in our state, you would have a much less economically viable state.
And I think that not only helps on the projects that we are doing, but it really helps address a need within the legal community, a sense of worth, a calling, a sense of meaning that you get from doing things that help other people.
I think their goal is really to empower the lives of all Texans and to shine a light on these issues for all of us.
It's been important to me to help those with the least opportunity have available resources.
Texas Appleseed is something you should learn more about because you probably see its impact in the world around you more than you realize.
It's not just attorneys and other professionals, it's all of us who can give and support financially so that vulnerable Texans are able to be better served by Texas Appleseed.
It's a very easy way to contribute to make changes happen in a way that you can be proud of.